It's nice to see young talent like that come.
Yeah. Okay.
The
great Ernesto Dominguez. We just had Oscar Dominguez on the live stream. Now we have Ernesto Dominguez on the live stream, Oscar's father, and he is playing the young Miza Estrada on the stream table, and the score is currently 1-0 in a race to 7. One thing I love about Ernesto, he plays so fast and loose, you know, like just he's very quick to decide where he wants the ball to go and whether or not it's possible to make it happen. He takes his time when he really needs to. That was a great shot.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
Also, Carlo Beato is playing Aaron Remigio on table 7. Santos Sambajon playing Jerry Machin.
Santos wanted a hard Kamui yesterday, so I gave him a brown hard Kamui.
Okay.
Yep.
And
he has a brown clear.
Yeah. And
so he's gonna put it on and he's gonna give it a try.
That's awesome.
But he wanted a real hard tip. He just wanted a hard tip. Okay, because he used a pressed Elkmaster. So I'll give him the brown hard. Let's see what he how he likes it.
Dry break.
Yep, dry break.
So the young, I'm telling you, I saw this guy play yesterday, and he did not really play so well. He was playing his son, Jose Perica's son, Paulo Perica. And I was, I'm pleasantly surprised to see that he's still in this. So let's see how he does.
Yeah, well, let's see how he handles this.
Ernesto says no problem. I don't
like,
mind the Chinese snooker at all.
It looks like the rest of the table goes. So this is another one that Ernesto's going to get down.
Also, Tang Ho and Hunter Lombardo back at the table. And Tang Ho is looking at the 5-ball. He's got a couple balls on the rail. Hunter Lombardo is on the hill against Tang Ho right now. The score is 6-5.
It looks like a real fight between the two of them going back and forth. Was that the way early in the game? I just came in a while ago.
Well, no, I think Tang caught a lead on him early. I think it was 4-2 early, and Hunter's been kind of creeping back up.
So someone on the live stream had a question.
Yes, the question really is very simple, and I mean, I could probably answer the question myself, but you're here. I really like, I think everybody needs to hear from you more than me. What is the difference between number 98 chalk and number 121 chalk?
I'll answer that in a second. Let's put the camera over to Tang. Looks like he's going to finish off this table.
Yeah, he does look like he's going to finish it off. And this is a tester, this shot, because Hunter's on the hill.
Nope.
And he had too much, what? Put too much pressure on himself, I think.
Yeah. So back to the question, difference between 98 and 121. Well, as our research took about 2 years to come up with the compound, the software number 98 means it's the 98th version. that we decided to come to market, and we set out a goal to create a chalk that does the extreme grip on a ball.
Right, and
yeah, and it's such an extreme grip on a ball that you could chalk once and run a rack of balls with it. So it's also a very soft feel when you touch it with your fingers. It gets into the fingerprint of your hand, and it doesn't dust away from your fingertips. So it's no moisture in there. It's just a very soft feel.
Now let me ask you, was that Hunter Lombardo, by the way, just closed out on Tang Ho, and so congratulations to Hunter, who stays in this game. And let me ask you, was this something that was discovered by accident that you realized, or not that you did, because I know it was all R&D happening in Japan.
Right.
But was that something they discovered on accident? Do you know of the history of that?
Well, I want the audience who's going to the Super Billiards Expo
to ask those questions,
to meet Suji. Suji's going to be in our booth, and he's the one that made. He's the pool player and the scientist. Okay. He's the one that really worked with Masato closely to make this chalk.
Will he be there?
He'll be there
in a lab coat.
You know what? We should put him in a lab coat. Yeah. That would be really cool.
I think it would be important to have him in a lab coat and playing pool in a lab coat. I think that would be great. He should probably do that forever now.
You know what? I might just do that. That's really cool. I might just do that. Well,
it's gotta have a lab coat. Dude.
After a year of feedback,
and a Bunsen burner.
Anyway.
All right.
After a year's worth of feedback from all of our customers that tried the 98, they say that they want to chalk more often. They have that pre-shot routine, and so we started to change the formula. So it was 99, 100, 101,
sure.
102, right? So we came to 121 being the perfect formula of being a harder compound that allows the player to chalk a little more often. Now, both versions will last you a little bit better than a year. From anywhere, a year to 18 months of great long play.
Yeah.
So, just try it.
Everybody's doing it.
It's a non-abrasive material that doesn't sand down your tip.
I'm still using it. I have 98 and 121. I use them both.
Yeah, I use 121 a little more often than I do the 98. The 98 seems to have a little too much grip for me. Ooh.
Ouch.
What happened there? So Daniel, are you going to be at the Super Billiards Expo?
Apparently.
And what are you going to be doing there? Are you going to do any live stream, or are you just going to be there?
I'm supposed to... what's the most professional way for me to answer this? Possibly. I might be there doing a live stream.
Okay, cool.
Possibly, yeah. I'm hoping to. Yeah. Actually, I'm looking forward to possibly promoting the tap rally there. I'll be hopefully doing the tap lead rally.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, stop by the booth and
say
hi to everybody.
Oh, you kidding me? I'm gonna make Ian Brock run the show, and I'm gonna take frequent breaks and run around with the whole place with a camera. Are you kidding me?
Oh, awesome!
You kidding me?
Good.
I'm gonna do a reel for OBQs for you guys. I'm gonna kill birds with stones, buddy.
Is this the first time you're going to this Super Billiards Expo?
Yes, but not to New Jersey. Does that count?
Well, So you've been to New Jersey before, then?
Oh yeah, been to New Jersey.
Yeah. This venue is really cool. I like
lived
it.
in Boston for 5 years, so I got around a little bit.
Let's just hope the weather subsides so that way.
Oh, I don't care. Bring it on. I'll stay inside. But you're not going, so I'm just going to have to be a social butterfly. And
what I'm told I'm about to have the happiest
great
day of
shot
my
by
life.
Ernesto.
From what I've been told, I'm going to be having the happiest day of my life. Well, the first happiest day.
You mean this one?
Yes. The first happiest day is getting married to my girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm supposed to have another happy day. So I'm excited for it. I ain't going to miss it.
How are you holding up, Elisa?
I'm doing great, actually. Just a little uncomfortable now. It's hard to sleep a little bit, but she's moving a lot. In fact, she's moving right now.
Can I get a red marker and draw some measles on your belly, and we can take a picture of it and make it look like a measle ball?
Measle ball, might as well, huh?
As long trying to give me the stretch marks that I don't have.
Yeah, she's doing really good.
No, but it's so round. Like, it's round. I'm not giving stretch marks. I'm just trying to promote pool. So I figured.
He wants to put the red dots like that's on the measle ball.
There's
the cue
you see the cue ball? It's red. Got red dots.
Okay. Yeah, you can do whatever.
Or we can. All right, we'll just paint a big yellow stripe on you and a number 9.
Do whatever you'd like, Daniel. Only you.
Hey now. We'll just call it sponsor obligation.
Sponsor obligation.
Yeah. Anyway, I wish you the easiest time of it. I hope you have a good delivery. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I might need that.
First one,
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
Yeah,
first one for both of us.
That he knows of. Woo!
Oh, I'm sure.
I just said that.
I'm sure.
I'm just kidding. Yes, that's right. John Bertone's going to be a daddy. And Mrs. Bertone is going to be a mommy. Already is a mommy, actually. She already is a mommy. She's feeding that, beautiful baby right now.
Yep. All right, anyway. TMI. This is changing the subject.
Miza Estrada is...
he's a very strong player, but, he's going to be learning a lot from this event, I'm sure.
Well, yeah.
And we're going to see a lot of him, I'm sure.
I don't think he has played many events at all. 17 years old. He's probably just starting to finally get out there and play events. Ernesto's probably the favorite in this match.
So we're down to what, the final 8 after this round?
Oh no, we've got more. Really? I think we've probably got maybe 12 to 16.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to find out. Oh, hello. I've just noticed I've received about 16 texts in the last 5 minutes. Okay. From different people.
They're probably questions. No?
No. So we had... sorry about this, but we had... a match prior to this one between Oscar Dominguez and Mika Immonen. We also had another match between Greg Harada and Chris Robinson. And those matches were tallied up by Pool Tracks.
So Don's watching right now. Hey, Don.
Yeah, he's watching. That's right. We got the Pool Tracks stats in the house, and we also got the.
Oh yeah, I said
you know, the stats responsible for the baseball cards too, the player cards.
Yeah,
I keep calling them baseball cards.
I sent an email to Don last night that I need stats on Hunter, because we're going to do a card for Hunter too. He was out a little bit last year from a back injury. So I thought he hadn't had any opportunity to be on live stream, and I talked to him yesterday, and he had been on several live streams. So yeah, we could pull some stats from those live streams.
Ooh. Well, the young Miza didn't leave this very easy, but Ernesto really just needs to make this ball. He doesn't have to worry too much about shape, except he doesn't want to get hooked on the 5 or 6. And you know, I don't know about that shot. I think he's relaxed a little bit because of maybe he's playing a young guy that's, you know. But you got to be careful taking matches for granted. But there are times when that's actually a strategy, you know, just to basically wait until your opponent leaves you with 2 or 3 balls. So I can't think of anything else right now, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired.
Oh, I bet you must be pooped after this.
I'm pretty exhausted.
You can't wait. I'm sure you can't wait for this to be over.
No,
and then you have to go right into it tomorrow.
Well, that's the one thing. I want it to be over only because I have
some rest. And you need some
because
warm up time.
I have to warm up and a little bit more rest.
Boy,
how'd you guess?
I know who I'm betting for.
Hey,
Just
shut
kidding. Is this your new business card?
Yes.
Well, being 42, you're gonna put some glasses on to read. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I made those when I was at the TAP Nationals.
Does this make you official?
I don't know. I don't know. Officially something. All right, Ernesto is safe. No. Mark Barba. Oh. Sorry. Thanks.
Oh, Miza just hit the 3 ball again and scratched it in the side.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you hate it when a game gets to where you're just slapping this ball around?
Well, I'd like to know what
I'd
like to know what Miza's draw was because he's sort of I was surprised to see that he had still made it this far into the through the event. I can imagine him getting through the first day, but maybe how could he get to the first couple matches here? There are a lot of really strong players in this event.
I know.
And so and he doesn't seem to be.
He probably got a really good draw in the beginning.
Yeah, but that's why I was asking. And I'm not criticizing Miza, but I can see that he's not as seasoned as some of these guys, and it's kind of, Anywho, I'm trying to be nice, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I haven't met Miza, and I hope he stays humble and keeps his nose to the grinding stone and keeps working hard.
Yeah, I like his demeanor.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of potential.
He does have a great demeanor to the game right now, as we can see.
We also have some stats from prior matches that happened today, and I just want to share those with you. Don Espinoza's Pool Tracks ratings for Mika Immonen versus Oscar Dominguez. Mika shot an 893, and Greg Harada shot 737 against Chris Robinson's 668. Oh, and there was some controversy regarding Greg Harada and Chris Robinson earlier today.
What was that about?
Well, Greg didn't. He failed to count his games correctly. Is basically what it boils down to, and he was ahead, and they ended up getting to the hill with each other, which doesn't make sense because Greg actually would have already won, you know. And there was also some talk that Chris Robinson kind of already knew about it because his mother texted him and said, I think there's a miscount. It got crazy. You just have to, you had to be there. Yeah, you had to be there. Oh boy, if you were only there. Anyway, Chris Robinson ended up winning that match. How do ratings work? That's a very good question. Ratings are based on stays at the table, nines on the break, shots made, and also number of breaks, total shots taken. Players' ratings increase for completely controlled racks. That being the higher a player's complete control percentage is, the higher a boost in their Pool Tracks rating performances. And also a complete control percentage of 100% will also earn a Pool Tracks rating of 1,000 before foul degradation is calculated. Also, players' ratings decrease based on their foul percentage and their fouls on the break percentages.
It's one hell of a mathematical equation.
Yes, basically. The short answer would be yes, algorithmically.
Did you ever watch the TV show Numbers?
No, I did not watch that show.
It's about using math to solve crimes.
Right, right.
Well, Don is the math genius to solve these stats.
solving all the pool crimes made it many matches during many matches all over the country. So
do we have John Mora over here and who else?
Yeah, John Mora will be playing Mark Barba. Mark Barba is the nephew of Butch Barba, and he's a very strong player.
No, stop. Oh. Also, some really cool news.
What's that?
If you get a chance to go over to the Cue Makers section, well, the Cue Makers at the Super Billiards Expo.
Okay.
Stop at Steve Dunkel's booth.
Okay.
Dunkel Custom Cues.
All right.
And ask him about my pool cue.
I will.
You get to see.
You're not going to get me in trouble or something.
Beautiful piece of art. Nope. Beautiful piece of art. He is an
Would you
awesome
tell him to stop
maker.
bugging me about that cue? It ain't ready yet.
Oh, it's ready.
I don't want to hear that.
It's ready.
Okay.
It's ready.
Okay, good.
So I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's ready. So any of you over at Super Billiards Expo, stop over at Mr. Dunkel's Cues. He's an ex-police officer. in the New Jersey area. So he's a really neat guy.
Uh-huh. You'll have to text me and remind me all about that.
I'm going to be busy.
With a baby?
Yeah.
You must be freaking out, man. You're about to, like, bring this child into the world.
Yeah, I am.
He's like, oh, my God.
I am. Well, I have, you know, my baby at the Super Billiards Expo, meaning the booth. You know, it's taken me, 4 years to get it to be where it's at with a 9-foot table, to be an experience for all the players, to do all the things that I wanted to do. And that's my baby over there. But, you know, happiest day of my life is going to be right here in Long Beach.
Yeah. Yeah.
So another new thing, I'm going to have a Wi-Fi hotspot in the booth.
Oh, very nice. So I can just stream from there if I want.
No.
You suck.
It's only for all of our fans to come in and log in to the free Wi-Fi stream, and you might. I'm working on something. You might see a page there that might be a discount on a T-shirt. So I'm working on something. So you log in, go to the booth, log into the Kamui Wi-Fi. Answer some of your emails.
Look at this.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. He made it.
Well, yeah, but he was playing the bank on the 6. What a beautiful outcome for him that was.
Yeah. So
although young Miza, he apologized.
Was it 6-2? So yeah, the Kamui shirts that I have with the logo in the center, nice T-shirts, very nice and soft.
Oh, cool. I'm an extra large, by the way.
I'm gonna have the remaining of that inventory over there. So you know, take advantage of coming in and getting a nice shirt.
I think from now on, anybody that I work with as a sponsor, I'm just gonna thank you for working with me. Here's all my measurements. What'd you say, the last part?
But wait a second. Wait, why did this change here? What happened?
The kid just crushed the cue ball forward.
Oh, he fouled the cue ball.
Break to Ernesto, saying I fouled on the break.
On the shot?
On the break.
Miza said that he fouled on the break. Yeah. Okay. I thought you meant on the 9-ball before that. Okay. All right. Okay.
And Ernesto just got the 9-ball on the break. But that doesn't count, does it?
No, it gets spotted up. The score now is 6-2. Ernesto's on the hill.
Is Miza already on the one-loss side?
I think this is a one-loss match. Yeah, because Mika beat Oscar earlier yesterday. I mean Ernesto. He beat Ernesto. Score is 6-2. And Mark Barba and John Mora, I believe, are from the one-loss side. John was in a match with, gosh, I can't remember. It went to the Hill last night. Oh, this morning he beat Bo Runnigan in a Hill match, but yesterday he lost to Carlo Beato in a Hill match. Oh no, was it Carlo? Gosh. I believe it was it? Does anybody remember who? John is coming from the one-loss side right now.
John Mora is actually warming up for his next match. Is that true? Is it warming up? He's warming up.
John Mora? Yeah.
So when
no,
did they
that's.
start?
I think they are warming up. Yes.
Yeah.
No, that was the first game. John Mora.
Oh, that was the first game?
Yes.
Playing so lucidly, it looks like he's just practicing.
Wait a minute. Is that the second game?
All right.
He just marked the beads to 2-0.
All right, well. John's keeping him on the chair.
So it looks like John just ran a 2-pack of some kind on Mark. But
you thought he was practicing.
He's looking like
he's practicing.
Yeah. But look how he's scrutinizing the rack right now. So he's checking the rack and he's taking his time. John wearing his West State pool jersey, West State Billiards. Very nice break. Wing ball goes in, one ball goes in, the cue ball ends up frozen to the rail.
In fact, John Mora was just in Japan spending time with Jacoby Hughes.
Really?
Yeah, Jacoby Hughes.
What were they doing in Japan? Oh, Jacoby has a huge audience
Right.
in Japan.
And so, Masato spent some time with them, and I believe took him out to a really good sushi restaurant, I'm sure.
Oh, wow. Miza Estrada is eliminated.
He came 12th in the tournament? Did he say 12th?
Did he say 12th? Yeah, so that we are now in the top 16. And so with that, I'm going to see if I can't get Dave Hema to come here for a minute. Thanks. Call Dave right now.
Not too hot? Do you want water?
Also on table number 1, I'm going to need Hunter and Dennis Arpolo.
All right, coming up right now, Hunter Lombardo and Dennis Arcolo.
That's a match I want to watch.
Well, it's a good thing you're here.
Yeah, I'm here to commentate this match, of course.
All right, let me take a quick break and I'll be right back.
Can you bring back a water for Elisa?
Sure.
I think Dave is calling you. Hey. Here. He's calling you.
for a minute?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I have to go to the restroom.
Hey, how you doing, Dave?
What is this? It's the weird black thing.
What weird black thing?
Is there a black screen?
Refresh the browser.
5-0. John Morris just John Morris on a 5-pack right now, folks. John Morris playing the ghost. Which is pretty amazing as far as I'm concerned.
Hey. Yeah, she has.
Not still bigger though. Just temporary.
Yeah.
All kinds of stats now.
Yeah.
John's on his 5th rack right now, shooting 1,000%, or shooting 1,000, batting 1,000. Let's just say that. I am by no means a Don Espinosa, but John's shooting perfect pool.
He is. He's in perfect shape on the 6. Yeah. Wow. So it's been a 6-pack. It's going to be 7 now?
No. It's 4-0. So it's
4.
It's his 5th rack. I mean, I hate to say this, but well,
wow.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do is, if he misses, I'll cut away. But because Dennis Orcolo and Hunter Lombardo are starting right now. And there you go. 5-0. I'm going to give you I'll give you a oral presentation of the Hunter Dennis Orcolo match, but I would like to continue with this amazing display of this exhibition here by John Mora. Oh, John has missed. Okay, but I'm gonna stay with he missed. Oh, the guy has shot several times. Okay. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't really have anything. And
all right. So this is a rumor. Okay, so it's not a 5-pack. Okay. Okay, a dry break.
Dry break.
All right.